didn't ask for that. You give me heart attack. I didn't want to care, and then I saw you there. Been working like a dog. I turned all my dreams off. I didn't know my name.
When you start climbing, everybody's kind of on the same playing field. Like, nobody really knows how to climb, and so I've actually noticed a lot more guys being kind of timid going at first, because when they get there, they're not as strong as like some of these chicks that are climbing and stuff, and I can definitely tell that has an effect on some people. But once you start climbing, and especially when you get into like big leagues and stuff, it's still I guess for the most part, a male-dominated sport.
Bouldering is an inherently dangerous sport. I mean, it's climbing, there's a lot of risk. One of my friends broke his ankle a week or two ago climbing. But there's a lot of ways you can make it a lot safer. So today we're out with a lot of people and we brought 3 crash pads. So we're bringing along really big mattresses that we can fall on. Whenever you're climbing, you always make sure you have someone beneath you spotting, and that's not so much to catch the person, but to make sure they don't land on their head and they land on the pad. So you're just guiding their fall instead of catching them. And so there's a lot of different ways. You always make sure you're climbing in good conditions, like try not to climb when it's super wet. You want to be using chalk, your good climbing shoes. Those mainly, people think of them as just ways to make you climb better and harder, but they're also ways to make you climb safer, because you're less likely to fall. And then always make sure you have a pad and a spotter underneath you is a really good way to do it as well. And never, well, not never, but there are some moves and problems that are going to have really sketchy landings, or moves that could land you on your back, and you just have to be really careful with those and make sure you're weighing out the risk and if you really can do the moves before you get up there and try it out and commit all the way.
You got me feeling right. I didn't know my name. I didn't know my name.
Worst case can happen, people can get hurt, but as long as you aren't stupid in the way that you approach it, it's like, I've never been injured bouldering. Most of the time, what injuries you'll have will be from like finger injuries. You'll like pull a tendon or something like that, but I don't know. It's definitely dangerous, but I mean, the risk is worth it if you are safe. Right up here.
Yeah, I never.